Have you ever paused for a moment and asked yourself, why am I here? What's my purpose? It's a question that seems simple, but the answer often feels elusive. Life presents us with endless choices, different jobs, careers, and lifestyles. And yet deciding what we should dedicate our lives to can feel overwhelming. From an early age, society pressures us to figure out our path. Teenagers are asked to decide what they want to be when they grow up, long before they've truly experienced what life as an adult is like. Ironically, even many adults find themselves lost, drifting through life without a clear sense of meaning. This is where the Japanese philosophy of Ikigai comes in. The word translates loosely to reason for being. It's not just about having a career, it's about finding the deep motivation that gets us out of bed every morning with energy and purpose. When we tap into our Ikigai, we enter what psychologists call a flow state, moments when we so immersed in what we're doing that time seems to disappear. Ikigai provides a framework for reaching that state consistently, while also ensuring that our efforts serve both ourselves and the world around us. The trap of meaningless work, but let's be honest. Many people end up in jobs they can't stand. If you've ever felt that wave of dread on a Sunday night, knowing Monday morning is just hours away, you know exactly what I mean. You drag yourself out of bed, count down the hours until the first coffee break, and then spend the rest of the day waiting for it to finally be over. Then the cycle repeats. It's survival, not living. Living like this doesn't just waste our potential, it chips away at our mental health. Chronic dissatisfaction can lead to burnout, depression, or worse. Some people even lose the will to live, consumed by the thought that their existence lacks value. But here's the thing. While we can't control every circumstance, we can adjust our mindset and our choices. Ikigai reminds us that meaning is not only possible but within reach, if we know how to look for it. The 4 pillars of Ikigai. Ikigai is built on 4 dimensions, and the magic lies in their intersection. What you're good at, what you love, what the world needs, what you can be paid for. Let's explore each one. 1. Doing what you're good at. Every one of us has unique abilities. Some are natural talents, others are skills we've cultivated over time. Maybe you're analytical, maybe you're creative, or maybe you're a natural problem solver. The mistake many people make is obsessing over their weaknesses, trying to fix what they're bad at instead of amplifying their strengths. But think about it. Why settle for being average at something you dislike? When you could become exceptional at something you're naturally inclined toward. Mastery, after all, comes from leaning into what we already do well. 2. Doing what you love. Passion is the fuel that keeps us going. But passion can be tricky. We might enjoy certain activities but dislike parts of the process. Take writing, for example. Some people love brainstorming ideas, but hate the editing phase. Others enjoy filming videos, but dread sitting down to script them. Passion isn't always seamless, but with the right mindset, we can often transform challenges into enjoyable steps along the journey. And if our passion consistently drains us, perhaps it's not truly ours. Listening to our intuition often reveals where genuine love really lies. 3. Doing what the world needs. Here's where Ikigai steps beyond self-interest. It's not enough to be good at something and love doing it. Our efforts should also contribute to the greater good. Now, this doesn't mean we all have to cure diseases or become global activists. The world has countless needs, both large and small. Teachers, builders, cleaners, artists, all play vital roles in keeping society alive and well. The real question is, how can my skills make life better for others? Answering that question begins to align us with a sense of mission. For doing what you can be paid for, finally, we can't ignore reality. Without financial stability, even the most meaningful pursuit becomes unsustainable. Money isn't the ultimate goal, but it is the energy that allows us to keep pursuing our path. If our passion and talents don't generate income, they risk remaining hobbies rather than a true vocation. Finding Ikigai means discovering the point where joy and usefulness intersect with sustainability. Passion, mission, vocation, profession. When these 4 dimensions overlap, they create different experiences. Doing what you love and what you're good at. That's passion. Doing what you love and what the world needs. That's mission. Doing what the world needs and pays you for. That's vocation. Doing what you're good at and paid for. That's profession. But Ikigai requires all four together. Passion alone won't pay the bills. A profession alone may feel empty. A vocation might feel like duty without joy. Mission may lack the skills or structure to succeed. Only when passion, mission, vocation, and profession align do we truly find a reason for being. Living with flow, when we uncover our Ikigai, work no longer feels like a burden. We enter that flow state where effort feels effortless. Taoist philosophy calls this Wu Wei. Effortless action, the art of aligning with the natural flow of life. But here's the key. Ikigai is not static. It evolves as we do. Our interests change, the world changes, and so must our path. What feels meaningful today might transform into something new tomorrow. The pursuit of Ikigai isn't about finding one fixed answer, but about continually aligning ourselves with life as it unfolds. So maybe the real question isn't what is my purpose? How can I live each day with purpose?